Well, the thing about this song is, there's always that stage whenever you're having a political argument with anybody, or I should say discussion, that it eventually degrades to the point where, well, I see your point, but I just don't trust your sources. Well, what do you mean? My source is Rachel Maddow. Well, yeah, but she's a liberal. What's your source? Well, my source is Fox News. I'm like, oh, that works really well, doesn't it? So eventually you have to see eye to eye somewhere there. And a long time ago, I said, you know what? I just get all my news from the Onion now. It makes things a lot easier, and hence this song. There once was balancing on my old TV. The news you get from David and Chet was all that you could see. But now one source is deemed the news that's fit to be. From Hannity, Beck, and what the heck, the entire GOP. But you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion for all of my news. Now it seems to me, in the 21st century, all the glamour and the glitter from Facebook and Twitter, there's so much for us to see. The internet and phone, with budgets stripped to the bone, like the Monitor and Journal and graffiti above the urinal. They're a class of all their own. How you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion for all my news. Rich! Sure you will agree. Don't place your bets on news from the net or Al Jazeera. The Onion is by far more fair than NPR or the BBC or pay TV or pundits at your bar. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion for all my news. It's the best reporting of its age in a kinky romantic sage. It's the best news source, why yes, of course, it says so on the very first page. Humor is the best, accurate more or less. Never glean discourse from just one source or else to schultes es. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion for all my news. Once again, oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion. Oh, you can't fool me, I'm sticking to the Onion. I'm sticking to the Onion.